The second part that I absolutely despise is the recoil. I fucking hate the recoil. And a lot of you will go, oh, that's just the realistic part. No, the fuck it's not, because the moment you get shot, you're dead. On a serious note, it's a horrible thing for both games, and you'll have moments where you can't even shoot back because everybody decides to turn to American Sniper with their $5 guns and 50 cal rounds. I would get so mad each time an enemy would rush me, shoot me red, and would leave me trying to shoot them, but instead hitting nothing but the fucking sky. That's really what all these missions are, just a big combination of objectives and stupidly difficult enemies that don't even need to look at you to shoot you. With that piece done, we got the missions breach and clear, and well, I'm not gonna lie when I say this, I totally bullshit my way out of this one. For the most part, you really just gotta move forward as fast as you can, and hell, I'd even advise just trying to run by and flash grenading everyone so you can make it to the end. That's what I did. Time trial is yet again just the snowmobiles, but this time with posts you have to go through to get time to actually reach the objective. I actually had a good amount of tries behind this mission as I restarted over and over because I missed like one goddamn post. It's really that specific as to how much you can miss, and some parts are more lenient and closer, so missing one post isn't a huge deal, but places like the lake and the last slope towards the end is what can kill your run. Other than that, I had fun. Again, compared to everything, it was a blast. As I crossed that finish line full of glee, happiness, and hope, all those feelings would soon flee and wouldn't cross my path again after a 5-hour stream one night where I thought, I can complete these and the rest pretty fast. That was wrong. You see, the mission I'm talking about is Homeland Security. We end up having about 5 waves of enemies that are, for some reason, coked out their goddamn minds and extremely difficult, but that's not all. On top of being a one-man army, we had to go against 3 helicopters and 2 BTRs. Now, I had confidence I could do this, and fast, right? Well, that was also very wrong, because as you already know, it took me 5 hours. What was the absolute cause? Well, let's review. We got rushed into oblivion each time I read chat, pre-fired while hiding in my little corner, which then prompted insane amounts of misfiring. Oh, and grenades. Gotta love those pieces of shit. Didn't add in getting flashed mainly because it only happens if you start at the gas station where you spawn, but yeah, lovely addition to these dumb ways to die. I was absolutely fed up with this mission. I was getting so close to the end, dying at wave 4 or 5 around 2 or 3 times, and then just dying to the most accurate shots in the world. I had so much trouble, I tried getting Tellus Break to help me again, which didn't really work for a good amount of reasons, but either way, it wasn't looking good. Finally, towards the end, I doubled down on just not saying anything since not only was it 4 in the morning, but I was just so tired, but in the end, I was successful. I think if anything, my strategy of starting out in the gas station, then moving to the diner where I hid in the corner, wasn't totally horrible, but I think the combination of the difficulty and not exactly concentrating 100% on the task was a big downfall.